I bet you didn't know Red 4 reviews could boost your shooting game. Whether you're a seasoned pro or just starting out, we've got the tips, gear, and training reviews to elevate your skills. Subscribe now and join the community.
Here we go. So let's talk today about non-lethal versus less than lethal. So on the 18th of March of 2025, I attended a USCCA training of, you guessed it, less than lethal. And so up front about this, I would take this class again. It was pretty good information and some good discussion in there. Understand what it was. The main intent was to get you in with some free stuff and then talk to you about the product, which I am not a member. I didn't join that night. However, if you're going to carry, some insurance is a good idea. I do have carry insurance. I have not. I chose a different company. So this was their deal. So let's talk about them. And that was probably my biggest takeaway is the discussion of non-lethal versus less than lethal. And it made a lot of sense. And I really hadn't thought of it in that context before. But, you know, any of these, and mainly when we talk about these, we're talking about pepper spray and we're talking about our stun guns, tasers. And, I mean, both of these devices can definitely be lethal depending on the individual. So if you have a reaction to the pepper spray, it closes down your airway, or, you know, that'd be the big one there, or puts you into some kind of distress, causes a heart attack. It can definitely be lethal depending on that individual. It's not designed that way, but it can be. Hence the term and the terminology, less lethal. The same thing with the stun guns. You put the juice to somebody, stops the heart, fries the brain, things like that. So that was my biggest takeaway. And yeah, it was pretty good. Overall, a good class, well structured, how they broke it down, and then the discussion within. Yeah, and like I said, you know, go. I would definitely recommend it. Just understand you're going to get the pitch. This particular one, they're not heavy-handed. It wasn't anything ridiculous. It's just, and I think probably showcases some of the training that they do, and some discussion for me as far as, I think they said it was like 80% of the training that they do is online based, and then that other 20% you find an instructor nearby, hit the range, and then kind of validate or however it works. But, you know, look into if that's something that suits you and your learning style, absolutely jump into it. And then additionally, you get some carry, some carry insurance. So that being said, that was pretty short. Like I said, about an hour on the class, and then about an hour of discussion. And give or take, there were 6 of us all together, and not all of us showed up on time. Myself included, I'll own it. I was probably 7-8 minutes late, somewhere in there, but I wasn't even the last one. So, you know, definitely, as I talk about on here, try and be on time. But it worked out. Like I said, it was some good stuff. So, yep, I think that is it as far as this one. And if you have any comments about less lethal devices training, go ahead, drop comments. Any types of stuff that you may carry, feel free to share. And if you would, do the things here, the likes, the shares, the comments, and let's spread the word on the training and some other options out there that are available to us. So again, I thank you for your time, your attention, and I certainly hope there's some value in this video to you. So until the next one, this will defend.